Welcome to the Connect Group Leader Training Podcast, where the learning is for leading. I'm your host, Caleb. Calling all Connect Group men. If you are in a men's Connect group, or if you have connections to one of the men in our church family, we have a ministry opportunity that would be a huge blessing to our women's ministry. The women's ministry encounters women in need of care and assistance from their brothers in Christ when they encounter needs such as advice on finances when a husband passes away, help fixing a lawnmower, help with car repairs, or directing them to maybe places where they can get a car repair at a decent price, advice on other financial matters and decisions, to name a few potential scenarios that have been mentioned to me by our women's ministry. In these situations, having a trusted brother in Christ to come alongside can be a huge blessing. If the men in your Connect group have a particular wheelhouse or a skill set that they would be willing to be on standby to volunteer to a sister in Christ in need, could you please let us know? It would be wonderful if we could have a tremendous response of men just saying, here's my name, here's my skill set, my wheelhouse, call me when I'm needed. Ideally, if you could announce this in Connect groups this Sunday or next Sunday and make a list of those gentlemen's names, and beside it, jot down that wheelhouse, that skill set, and then turn it in at the boxes labeled ties and welcome cards. Then when a need arises, we will better be able to connect the sister in Christ and the brother in Christ so that they can tackle the challenge that's being faced. So all we need is the man's name, the skill set, and if you could jot that down on a piece of paper and just slip it into the boxes labeled ties and welcome cards, and just put my name on there for Caleb Walker. We will enter that data into a document, a spreadsheet, and provide it to the women's ministry leadership, Rhonda Roush, our incredible women's ministry director. So here are some of the skill sets that our women's ministry has mentioned as we've been talking about this. Small engine repair, vehicle repair, home repair, financial coaching, helping settle an estate after a husband, a spouse is deceased, woodwork, carpentry, plumbing, and any other skill that is represented in your men's group. I'm so thankful for the incredible men of God at Franklin Heights Church. God bless you, and thank you. As we conclude, please click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and share the episode with a fellow disciple maker. And definitely share it with your apprentice, your assistant Connect group leader, to help equip and train them as they move towards starting their own Connect group. Thank you for listening to the Connect Group Leader Training Podcast, where the learning is for leading.